We're back. I'm playing Hitman 3. My carryover of Hitman 2 progression unlocks into Hitman 3 was complete. Unlock the banana. Agent 17 signature suit. Brother from another mother, okay. Sandman suit. There's a lot going on here. I don't really Oh, okay. Anniversary outfit, fair enough. Just here for the video game. Alright, cutscene. Yeah, we're on the cinematic, and then it's the death in the family.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch.
You can always trust the person who's helping 47.
47.
Except in the games where you can't.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
I'm sure it's fine. Well, death in the family.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I'll be me.
I guess
the
the
winner.
world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media,
Quantum Leap,
and
the show?
technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, It was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began
Okay.
here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
All right. I guess we're going to go beat up an old lady. Yeah, main road, sure. My concealed weapon, naturally the silver baller. Who needs fiber wire when I can have fish? And my second piece of gear will be... Yeah, we do emetic pills. And then as far as my coat goes... Ooh. Smart casual. Freedom. Is this from Kane and Lynch? I hope so. No, we'll go with the Requiem suit, naturally. Right. And now we Hitman.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Hell yeah. Driving in a white suit on a motorbike. I'll just leave the motorbike by the road. Nobody will care. You know, we're in Dartmoor, England. Look at our, you know, wind power. Alright. Game looking pretty nice. I just want to check something. Okay. Let's go. So there's some gardeners over there. Random dude there.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator.
Phineas
I have an
Whitmer.
appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. Go right.
Ooh. How am I gonna grab this guy before somebody sees? What do I do? Do I throw like a coin his way? Do I huck a thing at him? I don't know. Can I get him to eat a fish? Oh, somebody's coming out to greet.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous
I
private
will.
investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Hell yeah. However, how am I supposed to do that? I'm in a bush.
Well, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you follow me.
What if I fish?
What was that noise?
Oh, I'm not sufficiently in a bush. You better go check it out, buddy. and not struggle. Better come in this bush. Better be a friend. Stay the fuck down. Stay the fuck down. Thank you. Now, I'm the investigator. Just gonna pull you a little further in. Thank you. Ah, yes, I feel much better now. Just need to pick up the... Oh, a fish! Don't mind if I do. Did you just escort me to the front door? Is that
Sir,
the
I
work?
need to pad you down if you want access to this area.
Oh, that's good. Just gotta stretch my legs. Stretch my legs. Oof. Break off unicorn horn. Just gonna stretch my legs. Feeling a little bit tired. Whoa.
A funeral.
And
It's a
drop.
big event.
And these are just my... These are just my pills and my fish and my camera. All police work, all detective secret PI work where I am. Wouldn't worry about it. I plan to use all of them individually over the course of the day. Revealing my methods would unfortunately be bad.
I have to give you a pad down if you're coming this way, sir.
More than welcome to, more than welcome to. Ignore the barcode on my head,
Quick,
everybody
sir.
has
Just
those.
remain calm.
If I scan my head at a checkout, I get 20% off all luxury
Thank you, sir. Please proceed.
bathroom items. Like shampoo? I don't know.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice.
How's it
A
going?
great tragedy has fallen upon us, and
Oh.
I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr.
Fernsby.
Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
I'm gonna solve this case. Well, my name isn't Phineas Whitby. PI assassin. I kill everybody I find.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madam Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust
imagine
I
that's
do not need to remind you
pretty awkward.
that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Ooh, because I have to kill her for the
Before you
mission.
inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Whose room is this? Someone's room. Alright,
A
let's
locked
see
room
what we
murder
got.
mystery 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Fancy mirror, eh? A lot of green going on here. A tousled rug. Perhaps the door was opened inward in a hurry, perhaps broken in. I just push him off. Out of my way, I'm investigating. What's this? Some kind of secured thing. ladder. That's what I meant.
Sir?
Interesting, interesting. Did you do it, by any chance? Did you murder the brother? Strong silent type A. I'll find my evidence, don't worry. What's going on here? Ah, yes. A chair. Ah, the body's still oh.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Oh, taking photos of a dead body? Really?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Neat. Do know your poisons, 47. More than anyone else. It's actually kind of weird. Ah, yes. He had a laptop.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Maybe you saw the prices. Ah, yes, the note
Zachary's
itself.
suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Just a regular closet that was. Ah, yes. A kitchen knife. Exactly what I would use for gin and lime. I think I've solved it. But I don't know what happened. He had a hat. A book, eh?
A hidden door.
It's a secret
What could it mean?
passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Mansion floor plan?
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Nobody's weirded out by how I got in there? What's this? Newspaper? Interesting. How would they get the newspaper this far out? This is Dartmoor, no? Nobody reads the news in Dartmoor. Curious and curious. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. These people have portraits of people they don't even know in their house. Who could have seen this coming?
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents? Everything's in order.
Travel documents? Anything for... Oh my god. The case is afoot. The plot thickens. Other words about investigation... Ah, it's so bright. Oh, hey, like, you would have seen from here where I was choking that man out. That's good. That's good to know. Interesting. A bust. It's not legal. Therefore, it's mine now. A feathered... also mine. Can never have too many. Okay. I have to clean my screen because it's bugging me every time I go into a dark area that my screen is filthy, so I will be right back. I return. Now I can actually see what's happening on my screen. It's the contrast from like darks to light colors where I'm just like, just keep me reminded how filthy my screen was. Ah yes, this is where a bodyguard would blend in. All bodyguards stand at the foot of the stairs.
Hello there, sir.
No, hello. Do my best Hercule Poirot impression. A lot of you won't know who that is. Realistically, I shouldn't know who that is. But I do. Hello.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. I was about to conclude the investigation right there. I just read him to be like, it was someone.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Who knows? 5 or 6 clues found. There's still a clue to find.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Okay. Well, it's locked. Damn it, I've been fooled again. There's the library.
Oh, just remembered I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night. Maybe that's where it is.
What is?
My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now?
A good idea. Yes.
What are you doing, buddy? Oh. He appears to be reading a copy of Shotguns Weekly. Interesting. What up?
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum.
Can you imagine?
You know, Father says
a
Zachary
night at the
used to be
museum?
two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
I don't like somebody, therefore they could have murdered someone. What is this, Twitter? Ah, yes, the bathroom. Absolutely nothing's happened here. Wait a minute, was that something on the floor? No.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Uh-huh. Is that a bag of chips? Crunchies, extra dry. Ugh. It doesn't actually sound appetizing, does it? Hey, what up? You someone?
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
Interesting.
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book.
Oh yeah, a friend.
Very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway.
I mean, he just found a dead body.
Nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Very well. Who and where the hell is Edward? Are you someone? You are.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock.
2 hours
Anything else
before?
you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. Well, how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Wow. Ooh. Are you someone?
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and Mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is there
anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Interesting. Edward Carlyle and... Is that it? Just Edward? Well, I can't question Zachary, but I can go back to that room. Alright, where's the other one then?
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. I don't want to poison the cakes right now. I'll be with everyone as soon as I find the other brother, who I've just found.
Yes, hi Cassie, it's me again, Edward. I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just, I don't know how to handle this whole situation. I don't think I can really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not working properly. This flicker thing again. You can't tell anyone. But the thing is, I've been... gotta go. Sorry, I'll stop calling you. You can't tell anyone.
Oh.
But the thing is, I've been asked to perform the eulogy at the funeral event tomorrow. I know it all sounds so unbelievable. But even though Mother is still alive, we still have to go through with the funeral. I have to write the eulogy. I don't think I can. She will definitely want to read it, and no matter what... I just know she'll be disappointed in me. Again. My legs are really weird. I need you, Cassie. I'm sorry, I know. I'll hang up. Not supposed to do this. Christ, sorry. Bye.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30.
Makes sense.
Anything else I could...
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff are all the company he had. If that's all?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
No worries. You have that nice hot tea. I am going to check rooms. The kitchen? Anybody drinking this water
what
bottle?
Emma did when she arrived.
Tell me.
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said. Well, Gregory put a stop to that, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behavior without batting an eyelid. But staying in his mother's bed so soon was just a bit steep, I suppose.
And her son Patrick is just as bad. Just look at Rosie. He has no respect. Preying on the girls like that.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
There's romance video games. Hey, what
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Yes.
I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma.
You're giving me a bit of anxiety,
We were sitting on
sir.
the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and, we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor. But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Alright, well, you two have fun.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Which door? This door? Nope. This door? Can't open the window. I need keys. I need a master set of keys.
Stop thinking about about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
What is it now?
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, groping the door to Alexa's office.
What is this? A wrench.
She can't wait to get her hands on.
And a lead pipe. People just leave stuff around. Gun collection. Interesting. Oh, I collected ammo. Not my intent. Feel that would probably trace me back to the crime scene. Staff room. How would one get in? Saber. I mean, there's one way I can get in, maybe. Baseball. There was a crowbar around here, wasn't there?
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick.
Yes.
I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Poor thing.
Alexa, back from the dead. A make-believe funeral. A murder
Alexa,
mystery.
back from the dead. Yes. Okay. Coming back from the dead. And then what's this? And then... yeah, so I can unlock it with a crowbar. Is there any reason I wouldn't? Fire poker. Golf club. Lethal poison pill jar. Don't mind if I do.
Lethal, if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
No, I want to know who did it. Show me the intel. There's still 2 of 3. Still more to find.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Not
Mr.
the
Fernsby
butler.
clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did.
Yeah, but
Maybe
I would
you
also...
should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
I don't know who did it yet.
Of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I do. I know this wasn't the job you hired me for, Diana, but... well, yeah, quite frankly, I'm enthralled. Also, I have a key now. So this is Rebecca's room. Ah. Ding dong, ding dong. Don't mind me, just hacker man. Boop, 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 boop. Left hand's not even on the keyboard.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Makes sense. She said 3 hours. Any stuff? Portrait of a dog. Everybody have a secret door in this? That's where I'd hide the body.
I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold.
I haven't talked to
Yes,
Bob.
I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Oh.
Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
Is that really it?
Don't turn around. I can't go back because the door closed behind me.
Whatever.
Whatever you do, mate, don't turn around, please.
Okay.
You saw nothing, mate. Wouldn't worry about it.
Stand by to stand by.
Standing by to standing by. And away I go! How do I get myself out of this scenario? I think there was something on that laptop. Can I get them to, like, move and leave? Don't mind if I do. Wonderful. Okay. How do I get this guy... How do I get one of them to leave? But not both of them? Or, well, yeah. I can get one of them to leave if I throw something, but the other one won't then leave. Maybe I can do more sleuthing. So this is Zachary's room. There's still something in here, apparently. Bottle of wine fell over. Is there something in the secret room here, maybe? I don't see anything. I mean, other than you could look through this. Maybe something on the balcony. Let's bring out the camera. Is there anything else I can interact with? I mean, there's this. Used to be an axe and a lawnmower down there. I don't know if that's relevant. Oh, hello, madam.
Oh, Zachary.
I know, right?
At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. To protect the Carlyle legacy, what bollocks. It's all gone, I fear. How bloody Arthur Edwards had it, I'm not see it. I doubt our big brother could have botched it up any worse than I have, even if he'd tried.
You just here to exposit, and now you're leaving. Okay. Don't really know what to make of that. I don't think there's anything else in the room. Is there still something in Rebecca's room?
Well, what did you find? Special.
Whoa! It's fine. Didn't realize there were, you know. I thought if she went in...
Sir, you can't be here. That's
okay.
it. 1 foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever.
I'm a PI. How am I supposed to investigate if I can't go anywhere? Rebecca's room. What is in Rebecca's room? Other than, of course, another secret door. It's gotta be to do with that laptop. If I can just distract them. What is this? Hold on. What is this? Peep? What is this, a bathroom? Why would somebody be pee-pee in the bathroom? I don't think she's coming down. Another peep.
It's just not natural. Nobody's that calm. It's gonna end in murder, I'm telling you.
What if I can do this?
What the?
Is he gonna be able to open the door himself? Oh, he is. Okay.
This is not happening.
And now... In. Oh, it's G now, not E? Okay. Well, I sure would hope somebody who keeps opening that door would stop. If anybody asks, a baseball took him out. How do I... Cool. Just got to do that before she comes back. Okay. And let's see what was on that laptop. Boop, 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 boop.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Why would that be good? Why would I do that? I don't think it's connected to anything that was in Rebecca's room. I mean, is it the clock? Clock hasn't moved from 8 o'clock. What else we got going on? This is the library, right? So this is where Patrick hangs out. I feel like... Was it Rosie? Rosie can corroborate Patrick's alibi. I can't question him anymore at the moment. 5 of 6. What's the other one? I haven't looked there. I need to find Emma and Gregory's room.
So, how long have you been working?
About a month.
What is this? Trophy room? Ah, another bottle of water, eh? Delicious. Maori paddle, another bust. Rare birds. Very well. Who are you? No one. Gramophone, feather duster. I'm now just like running around and naming things. What could it mean? Where are Emma and Gregory's room? Not here.
Play like that. That music makes my heart soar.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
They like how you play the piano. I don't. It's the kitchen, it's the front door. All bedrooms are probably on the first floor, right?
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
Hey, am I interrupting? I mean, the answer is yes, but...
Listen, Gregory. Something's off. Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed...
Oh, continue talking. Don't worry, I wasn't going anywhere. Back in the library.
I should get back to...
So
Right, yeah.
Yeah, same. So I got hold of the officer. He says it was finalized, but then how can it be withdrawn?
Just wait a few days. I'm sure it'll sort itself out.
It's gotta be some bedrooms, right?
Hello, sir.
Can I? Yes. This is Zachary's room. And across from this is a room I may have put people unconscious in. And then this is the bathroom. Bathroom has a peephole in it. Somewhere here. But why would there be a peephole in here? And then this is Emma's room. Show me the map. So I've not looked in here. Or in here. So I need to make my way to the other side. Isn't that just the library again? I'm going crazy!
You want to check on that undertaker charges?
Can't you tell me
I
about
should
Mr. Fernsby,
let you get back to...
All right, later.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Chandelier over the bathtub. Did I say the key words? Greenhouse
A
keychain.
pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Indeed. Interesting. What is this?
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery.
Which would give her the rights.
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
I mean, that we already knew. So anything else in this room? 2 of 4. 2 of 4? What else is out here? There's a lot of stuff. What's over there? I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile or it's going to be like, you know, a baseball. Walking cane? Letter opener. Chandelier. 2 of 4? Barber razor? I can understand why somebody would want to kill Emma then, but not Zachary still. Unless Zachary found out about the plan? Maybe? What was this anyway? A brick. Wonderful. Hello. Okay. Emma and Gregory's room. Alibi confirmed, alibi confirmed, alibi confirmed. Emma. Mr. Fernsby. Does not have an alibi, which makes it awkward. Rebecca Carlyle and Mr. Fernsby, the butler, have each been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to a deposit box. To whoever holds the set, the deposit box may well contain a copy of the case file on Arthur Edwards. So there's still a room I have yet to investigate then, surely. And that room would be not there, because it's the library. What's on level 2? Still places I need to explore, but I need to be able to get up to level 2, which is the harder part.
Oh, stop pacing. God's sake.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation?
Is there any way I can climb up? Any, like, poles or lamps or anything? No, there's ways I can climb down. Don't mind me. telling me I can take out my camera here. Shoes! Oh, Hitman, don't tell me you're one of them. Okay, so the greenhouse is clearly a thing then. Let me go to the greenhouse. How am I gonna get down? I'll choose the stairs. Every great assassin uses the stairs. Not those stairs, though, because everybody gets mad at me when I use those stairs. I just did a big circle out the window. Oh, this goes up. That could be good for me. Maybe I'll check the greenhouse later. Can I just climb up? I can. Whoa!
This area is restricted.
Very well, I shall leave.
You didn't hear me. Hey, stop right now. That's your chance. I'm going to arrest you now.
I understand.
You brought this on yourself, Sid. Hey,
I didn't mean to, This is... Okay. This has gone poorly. Please tell me there was a good autosave. Brick! Right, so I need to take pictures of Emma's shoes. I think.
Stop acting like you're 15. You're a grown woman.
Boop 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 boop. Nice. I can explain everything. Okay, now I have to go downstairs. And I also have to remember how to go down.
London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
Okay.
For centuries, the Carlyles have fought to prosper, all of us alone. If we could only unite across time, we could crush them all.
Things evil people say all the time. Oh, how am I back in here again? I can't leave this place.
Hello there, sir.
Hello. Let me just drop down. Ah, a pipe. I'm gonna go to the warehouse. The greenhouse, even.
Mary is so upset. As she's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Where is the greenhouse? Oh. I see it in the distance. Welcome to the maze. We trimmed all the hedges, so it's no longer a maze.
Bad news, Nim Plays. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Got no power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse box?
I guess we could do that.
Good. I'll finish setting.
I have a fuse. I sense some hostility. I'm going to leave.
Ah, hi there.
I'll finish setting up.
Do I not have the key? I'm gonna need you to... The worst thing you could have done. Is there a door in the
I
back?
don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset, believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I think I would say shit.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Well, this could have gone better. Really weird guy. Yep. Poisonous flower. Interesting. Repair the distillation kit. Don't mind if I do. Produce poison. Okay.
Hey, get your fingers off that. You gotta be
Oh, hey, buddy.
Freeze right there. Let me see. Engage.
Hold on.
Pacify the bastard.
Okay, this has gone poorly. Oh my god, back here again. Why didn't I save? Hey, I found a break. Don't mind me, don't mind me. How did I go the wrong way? I was holding left. This way. Now up. Good. Now we go this. He saw nothing. Alright, and now we look this time and check. Make sure there's nobody else. Come on. Okay. I can't do anything here because the ladder's not down. Unhelpful. Maybe I can find a way up. Open window. There is indeed. You see nothing. It's a really awkward place to be. Radio.
Huh? It's hard to say, isn't it? I suppose I'd be more inclined to give them the benefit of the doubt. But the disappointment can be a big factor too.
We're talking about this as if it's the first time any of the involved parties have been caught up in something like this. And that's simply not the case, is it?
And you're off.
Simply not the case. Oh my god, is there anything useful in here? Scissors? Oh. I thought that was someone also sneaking into the place. As it turns out, just me. Is this more scissors? Power? Anything else in this place? Oh, a letter. What's this? Unsent letter from Alexa Carlyle to daughter Rebecca. Letter describes how 2 tokens carried by Rebecca and Mr. Fernsby, the butler, are to be combined in the event of Alexa Carlyle's death. Together, the tokens. Okay. She's not coming in, is she? No. There's an iron. Not going to be able to iron anything now, are you? What am I doing here? Oh, there's another door. Ah. Turn on this. Oh, that's nice. You should go investigate that, but quietly.
Hey, don't move. I'm getting someone to deal with you.
Uh-oh. Please don't run out to get Alexa herself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, you are trespassing.
How does he know I'm here?
Hey, you! Stop! You need to follow me.
Well,
Hold it right there.
this feels
Don't
unfair.
Move. Put your hands up.
Okay.
Not allowed here. I'm getting help. I'm getting help. You just wait right there.
What? Oh.
Oh, right. Okay, now we're good. Is anything in this room while I work out how to dispose of multiple
Hello, this
bodies?
is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I don't know what's going on at your house, but Edward is losing it again.
Cassie,
He seems to
there you
believe
go.
that Alexa has come back from the dead, and that he has to write a eulogy for some make-believe funeral event.
I still have the restraining order on him, so whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead better get him under control. Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved.
This isn't good. 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 I don't know what happened.
Hey, are you okay? You coming out of it? Hey, are you oh, okay.
Oh, just one more minute, Mom. Oh, what the hell? Please help me. Alex!
I feel I may have well and truly fucked it currently. What am I doing? Been found trespassing. They'll never know it was me. Hopefully. I guess we'll see. How did I end up back on this floor? What's happening? Hello, it's me. I'm supposed to only be on this floor, and I am. Any reports of me being on other floors? Just lies, absolute lies and slander. Oh my god. Back to the greenhouse. We had such a good start with the silent assassin on the first one. We kept to the point, we did the job, we eliminated people how we were supposed to eliminate. This one, we took the hardest job, don't know where we're going, what we're doing, or how to do anything. And I've had to autosave and go back multiple times just because I've started fights with people.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me that she understood the
What the hell's the greenhouse?
We had a really good talk about it.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
I guess I came out of that room and ran all the way around the wrong way. An axe. Okay. Greenhouse time. It'd be better if they kept the maze like a regular height, because at least then I would be able to just kind of make my way in without being seen. Now we save. Lovely. And everybody's happy.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
I did it!
I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
I mean, there are. I need that case file and the tokens as well, for instance, but I don't know if I'm going to get them this run, and we've already been in here an hour and 10 minutes. We can always come back. Oh god, he's just above me. There's got to be stairs in the lobby, surely. There are. Hi, Mr. Fernsby.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
I feel like it wasn't Mr. Fernsby. I feel like
Brilliant, sir.
Emma is probably the suspect, right? She has means, motive. Well, she has motive. I don't know if she has means. Let me have a look at why we think it's Emma. Letter from his mother, greenhouse keychain, access. Bunch of this stuff. She's clearly been spying on everyone. Claimed she had a migraine, left at 8 PM, had the time. Considers Madame Carl at least partially responsible for his supposed suicide because she allowed Zachary to become a recluse, so she didn't like Zachary. See nothing out of the order from Zachary, part of the... He appeared depressed, which goes towards her implicating him in a murder. I mean, I've still got to kill Alexa Carlyle after this anyway.
Looking good, looking good.
Hey, thanks, man.
Just want to keep Madame Carlyle safe. I'd like to know about these details.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Ah, I know it well.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
No, I didn't mean steal a statue of 47. Where's the case file? There's a button on it.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat, please. Go ahead.
Accuse Zachary.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
The case file. That might get me in trouble, won't it?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
May I suggest the poison?
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him.
Sir.
The file you want is in the safe.
Good work,
God,
47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madam
I need
Carla.
some privacy.
Yes, she does. I
stay
also
back.
need some privacy. You know how it has to be. Farewell.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
What was that? Mission complete. Well done, 47. Alright, well. And not my problem at the moment. My problem is getting the heck out of here. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Just making my way outside. Back to my bicycle. Alley-oop. This is all fine and lovely.
Sleeping okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
I think it was the other side of the building where she was flipped from. And, you know, I feel we should give the person his stuff back at the very least. And now we escape. We flee into the night. How do I flee into the night? I didn't think this through. Gently. We gently flee into the night. Gotta get back on that bike. And away we go. What is this? A brick? Nice. I'm gonna steal parts of their wall. I'll show them. I guess I kind of just did them as...
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Oh my god, he's shit? How bad was it? Where was it? Getting the heck out of here. Alright, it's not going to be a good point, but I did technically achieve a lot of things. I mean, that's not terrible. I'll take that. That's 4-star. You know, it took an hour, but if I knew where I was going, I might be able to do it a little bit better. I'm about to clean ICA Assassin. Everything was fine. Got a lockpick, also good. Bathroom, deliveries, garden. Oh, you can tell I've been there.
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
What is this?
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Hello, Mr. Constant.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what?
Oh, that's
You gonna
me.
Take us all on?
I'm the one that gave him a nod. I can tell by my crystal blue eyes.
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
Well, this has gone
You think
poorly.
you've won? 47 is out there, and 47 never misses his mark.
It does take an hour to get there, though.
That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
Yeah,
What is this?
I may have been there at your
told you
parents'.
we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Yeah, thanks, subtitle. Really nailed that one on the head.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight.
He died a Boromir death.
We're all
But
that's
I
left now.
was his hobbit. Alright. And we will, I guess, see what happens next in the next one. Bye for now.